Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna go visit Ica Island, which was a island created in New Leaf. The creator of the island is named Garaku. I probably butchered that name, but um so Ica Island is a spooky island that apparently the interpretation of this island is up to the person visiting. At least that's what the creator said in an interview. I do want to do a trigger warning. A lot of the things said and are the things that people interpret from this island are pretty graphic and triggering content. It gets a little disturbing. It gets very disturbing. And it talks about suicide attempts and murder. So if that's something that is very triggering for you and you don't want to listen, I totally understand. Click away. You can come back to my next or future videos and see if maybe that content is better for you. I won't be doing scary islands forever. I want to do a very wide variety. But if that content is for you, then we should get started. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and we'll get into it. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go through two islands. We are going to go through some spooky islands because in my basic girl brain, it is already spooky season. Alright, so we're going to go to Ica Island, which I have a bunch of interesting, I guess, storyline about that. And then we're going to go to Cannibal Island, which is actually called Hitaki? I'm gonna butcher that. I have no idea what it actually is. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. Okay, so let's get into it. And while we're going through this, I just want to remind you to like this video if you like the content, or comment down below if you want some different stuff going on. And don't forget to subscribe because we're going to be doing a lot more Animal Crossing content. Or even if you want to see something else, definitely leave it in the comments below and we'll figure it out. Alright, so today, the first island we're going to go to is Ica Island. It was an island created in New Leaf. The creator was named Garaku, I think. My favorite streamer is live right now. Okay. So the storyline is apparently based on interpretation. I'm gonna read a story from Creepypasta while we're going through the island. That's just a way, I guess, they observed and noted. There's also a story by, let's see. Oh, okay. There's also a story by, let's see what it is. I don't see. Crap. see where I can find it. Lost it.
Yeah, they don't pull crap when you have a heavy dog like that. He was just looking for somebody. Hey, you know somebody who knows my owner?
Your dog loose?
Yeah.
Oh.
Beautiful white dog.
Is it the neighbor's dog?
Yeah, down the road.
Oh, the husky?
He was trying to come in there.
That's not Diesel, it's the other one.
He's like, can I come in there with you?
Crap. I lost the thing.
What thing?
One of the stories about this island. So I started and luckily you can just cut this out. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
find it.
I'm a cutting master, but just don't have as much time as I need.
I don't even remember where I was at this point.
What's that?
I said I don't even remember what I was talking about at this point. Beltree, there we go, I found it. So I guess I'll just restart maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
So the exact story is up for interpretation by the player. As you're coughing.
Sorry.
It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna
recording lights.
start all over. The exact story of this island is up for interpretation by the player. I have two stories. One is by, it says Creepypasta, and the other one is from Beltree Forums. I will read both as we go through the different parts of the island. I do want to warn everybody that this island specifically, there's a trigger warning because the stories that I'm going to say have the content's really disturbing, and it's not for everybody because it gets kind of gruesome, which, you know, with horror themes you tend to see, but I did want to warn anyone that if they don't like or if they can't stand disturbing content about, you know, death and other personality disorders and suicide, I want to make sure that you know not to keep watching because it's not for everybody. I want to think of it more as like a movie where, you know, it's not real, but it can be very triggering to some people. I do understand that. The dream address is 1171941794236. All right, yep, this is definitely the right one. actually, I don't know if it's definitely the right one. Everything in this island, I'm pretty sure in the other one too, it's all not in English. So pretty much everything that we're gonna read, if we read anything, I at least won't understand what it's saying. I do have a couple notes about what people have said the signs and stuff mean, but I can't confirm if it does mean that because I don't speak any other language fluently than English. So it's really hot here. Holy crap. Oh, I forgot it's nighttime in this island. Yep, we're here. All right. So I'm gonna start with the Beltree Forum. They say that they personally know the person who made this island, but I just feel like I don't think that's completely true because I don't know a friend that I have that would disclose some of the things they say happened to this person without their approval or knowledge. And underneath it doesn't say any, like, the creator doesn't say anything like confirming it. I just feel like it's somebody trying to get like noticed and everything. So I would take what they say with a grain of salt because I just don't believe that they know this person because of content they say in this. So it starts out by saying, "Hi, I personally know the creator of Ica Village, and I want to share the true story of this village." So it's apparently about, from what this person says, it's about the creator's life. It was a girl who suffered from many disorders like schizophrenia and other personality disorders. So when you wake up inside the dream, you will see a strange black and white pattern on the ground. That's this pattern that you see right here. And when you move around these patterns, you notice they will make your eye vision a bit strange, which is true. They kind of like, they mess with your eyes a little bit. It looks like there's circles or squares or, you know. This symbolizes the point of view in her eyes of her early childhood. She sees things differently from others. Waking up in the bed to see patterns symbolize how she had awoken from childbirth and every day waking as a baby as she developed disorders and grew to learn and see things differently. And her disorder mostly apparently being schizophrenia. And then, so that's what this one says. We're also going to go to the other one and see what they say about. All right. Actually, we're going to go to the house. So, still actually in that Beltree Forum, there's flowers all over her yard in front of this house because apparently as a child, Ica would talk to flowers as a child because because of her disorders, the flowers would talk back. And so they were kind of like her friends. And so we're going to go in the first house. And when it loads, there's a birthday cake and a present. And this symbolizes her birthday. She got a doll for her birthday. And I guess from what this person says, the mannequins, which I don't see as friends, they look like her mom and dad to me, which is what they say in the other forum. I'll link that below. But so the other story is that her mom gave her a doll for her birthday that was made into look like Ica. And she loved that doll so much, but the doll apparently in this story became jealous of her parents, and given that Ica gave them more attention than the doll, sometimes the doll would speak to Ica, but she could only understand what the doll was saying, like no one else could. And one day, according to this story, the doll, out of, again, trigger warning, gets a little violent. Gets very violent. Out of extreme jealousy, killed her parents. And that made Ica sad. And the doll apparently thought that she would move on and the tragic deaths of her parents wouldn't be a big deal. And eventually the doll took over Ica, and she had soon forgotten about what the doll did to her parents, apart from the tragic backstory. This island itself represents several events that happened throughout her life. So let's go. This is supposed to be like the this is supposed to be her birthday party where she got the doll. And this is supposed to be Adam and Eve and the apple. And back to the Beltree Forum, they say that she put this here because she grew up in a religion of Jesus, and that she thinks the reason why she lived so horribly was because Eve took a bite of the apple. And that made all of the women, including her mother, live a life of misery. And she believed that she was the punishment for her mother. Which is really sad. Like, to think that about yourself. And you can't get into the other rooms. Oh, you can get into this one. If I remember right, this is the room that... oh, yeah. So, this is a room with a bunch of, like, animals and everything with eyes staring at them. And I don't remember if they put in what apparently, quote unquote, the true story is about this. But the way I see it is that she feels that somebody was always watching her, which I probably, in the doll thing, would maybe be the doll was always watching what she was doing. Which is why I hate dolls. They're creepy. And then this room is supposed to be Ica's bedroom. This is the doll that was like made in her image. Like, she's always wearing red. This is Ica. And this is Ica and her parents. And then a dog house, which she apparently had a dog that she loved a lot. That's her bedroom as a child. And then we go downstairs. And this is like a really creepy room. Because it's like a bunch of scarecrows staring at this painting. But then when you turn around, you see like these Joker-esque cats. Where it's like, where did I get these scars? Like, pretty weird and creepy. It's just like it's definitely unsettling. I hear that the New Leaf version of this island was way scarier. But we'll have to see about that. I don't know if I need to take this, but I will. So, and then, so I don't know about like all the mailboxes, but I know that the shoes are apparently supposed to represent um her trying to drown herself because she was so unhappy with everything that was going on. Let's see if we can. I know we're supposed to. I don't know if we're supposed to go a certain way. It looks like we go this way, maybe. Oh, look, they're a 5-star island. 5-star of being very, very creepy. And these, I guess these like skeletons are supposed to represent like monsters that she like saw or felt. Oh, there's a pitfall. I kind of forgot how to get out of this. I don't have pitfalls yet. Let's see. I have no idea what that says. So, if anyone speaks Japanese, I think that's what it is. Feel free to comment in the comments what that translates to. I'd love to know for sure. And there's this house. I forgot to look at the map. See who we have. Oh, we have a bunch of frogs. Okay, so I wish I knew what order to. I feel like I don't know if there's an order for real or not, but we have Lily, Huck, which is my birthday twin, Tad, Diva, Frobert, Drift, Jombet, Ribbit, my bad, Puddles, and Camo Frog. So I don't know if there's a specific reason there's only frog villagers, if that's like behind the story. No one said anything about that, and I didn't have New Leaf to visit this island, so I don't know if that was like a common thing that like that's why they have it, is because the other island had it too. Oh, this is creepy. And look, another. I don't know what that says. This looks like some kind of study, like maybe a lab. Ugh. I don't know why this is the most unsettling part for me. Oh, this isn't bad. Maybe it's just because it was in the dark. Because that room wasn't as bad. And then, and then there's, oh, okay. So they have frogs because their experiments are frogs, I'm guessing. That's weird, but okay. That explains a little bit of the frogs. Let's see, excuse me, sir, you are in my way. Oh, you don't even know. Oh, that's weird. They have, like the, that's so bizarre. They have the, like, taxidermied turtles going through, it looks like kind of like a conveyor belt, and they're turning into live turtles. That's interesting. I wonder what that is supposed to mean. Are they bringing things back to life? Huh. Seems a bit shady. Oh, look, it's tadpoles. Are they cloning the frogs? This is so weird. Like, it's interesting. Like, it's kind of cool that my controller just made me go upstairs again. It's kind of cool to watch like somebody take a cutesy game like Animal Crossing and kind of make it unsettling and creepy. So that's cool. Human, tadpole, frog. Are they trying to make frog humans? Is that what's going on here? Alright. Interesting. I kind of like, though, like, total side note, I like how they put the floor light in the eyeball of the fish. So it looks like the fish rug, it looks like their eyes are glowing. That's a cool thing to me. It's very random little side note, but I feel like I wish I was streaming so someone could like tell me what they interpreted that for. But yeah, that's a lot. That's another. I like how they have little fish wreaths on them. This is like water. Alright, let's see. Trying to find. Apparently my character is just doing whatever it wants. Ma'am, can you please stop? Alright. I'm definitely off track. Because it says the second house is a maze. So, I'll have to find the second house. Let's see. This is Frog Village rank D. What does this person say? Oh, look! I don't know. And I don't have any, and like, no one wrote down what the villagers are saying or whatever. I'll go this way. Can you? You can. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, there's so many weird bugs. Okay. Wait. Am I supposed to, like... I can't go... I don't have a ladder or anything. I can't go in there. This looks like a bunch of astronauts. Doing stuff. What's in this tent? I can't get in the tent because the controller's broken. Hopefully I can fix that soon. Well, it's like a research area. Okay. Campsite. Somebody in the campsite? Just joking. Let's see. And apparently, like, weirdly enough, these, like, little alien-looking things on the ground are supposed to be, like, babies. Which is really freaking creepy. Past village. Oh, okay, so this is the past. Am I supposed to go to the past next? And then there's these weird... no! I don't want to go in the pitfall again. Here we go. Erase village rank A. Because it says lost and found, but there's no lost and found in New Horizons, so obviously that's different than... Because this, at least this version I'm reading from, the Beltree Forum, is 100% I'm pretty sure from New Leaf, because yeah, it was in 2013, so that was definitely New Leaf. And we don't have a lost and found, so it says there's tons of beehives in the lost and found in New Leaf. That resembles how she used to talk to bees, as well as whenever she would talk to flowers. But it says when you're walking in the direction of the second house, things start to get a bit ugly. As she grew up, she began to see things differently and more scary. Instead of the pretty flowers that used to talk to her, they're ugly weeds. This resembles how she grew up and began to hallucinate things differently, and it seems that as she grew up, her disorders did as well. And the slow, scary change in environment is in the town resembles this. It says in the second house there's a maze, but obviously the one that we just went into wasn't the second house. Wasn't supposed to be the second house. This has this has a garden with her creepy face all over it. Can you get in here? Yeah, you can go this way. I feel like that's so weird. And water, which I'm guessing alludes to her drowning. Well, trying to drown herself. Let's see. Alright, so we'll keep going. Have fun cutting all that out of there. My goodness. Why are there toilet seats? This is weird. I personally don't sit at the toilet when I eat dinner, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. Mixers and dinners and more Eve dolls. Alright, okay. That's just a little strange. I don't see anything in my, in the forum about that, so I think that might have changed since the New Leaf one. And, oh my gosh, I hate this controller so much. Wasn't trying to go upstairs. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't see that. It just looks like. It looks like some kind of alien abduction on sheep and cows. It's very strange. See, I don't see that as eerie. And then this is supposed to be Ica, apparently. I think I remember, if I remember correctly, the streamer that I watched named Sachi, she quickly reviewed this, And I think that she said that there was someone interpreted it as this is my dream, like this is what I see in my dreams or something like that. I don't know if that's correct for sure. This all is like food on the face. Food mess. Yeah, food on the face. These are all socks. I don't know at all what these signs say. That was really fun. I really need to learn another language and not be a basic American. And then this is, let's see, past village rank D. This must be something. I find it creepy that that astronaut is just staring at the game. Okay, we have a ladder, finally. And more of the hard to see, not like hard to see, but not like upsetting. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I love you. Are all of these I love you? Yep, these seem to be all I love yous. These are all apparently like monsters she's seen. It's really weird. Wow, they have a lot of Lily of the Valley around here. Congratulations on your 5-star island. I just got one of those. Let's see. Oh, those are creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that there's dolls all over the place. This is garbage. That's not a present. This is garbage. So I'm guessing that, oh, yep, this is the messy one. There was talk about a messy house. Okay, this is apparently supposed to be the 4th house. The house is messy. This resembles how messy her life became. Upstairs, I don't know if this is true. It says upstairs, she crosses out everyone in the paintings because oh, she mostly crossed out herself, not her parents. See, that's how I don't think that this is right, because it says she crossed out everyone in the paintings because she realized she went through this all alone. That doll has an axe, and I just realized that, and that's terrifying. This is literally my biggest fear in life. Oh my god. Ooh, I just got like chills just from like the doll having an axe. Oh god. The worst. See, I see that, like the pictures and everything, as the doll like wanted to be her, like axed her out of this situation, which is terrifying in itself. Downstairs, there's a room behind the dresser. Is it this one? Stands the doll. Okay, there's the doll and a bunch of dolls and lockers. Apparently this is maybe supposed to represent all of her imaginary friends. I'm not sure, that's just what this says. Because in her head she went through this all alone, so she made friends, like imaginary friends. Let's see, what does downstairs look like? Oh, it's the doll. I really hate this controller. I really want new ones. Little ones. Let's see. The doll. And that's Aika's dress. And the Aika all scratched out. See, when I see that, I just see the doll trying to replace Aika. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I don't, that's why exactly, that is exactly actually why I don't believe that this person actually knows this, like, the creator, because it just seems, oh, wrong. But also, this seems very wrong. There's a doll, like, worshipping Aika. Scary. Maybe it is true about the doll that just wanted the little girl's attention. No! No! I'm gonna throw this controller out the window. This just became Alyssa ranting about her controller for 10 minutes straight.
Be sure to watch the video.
What? Ah! What the heck is this? Why? Why is the what? This isn't okay. It literally looks like they locked up the doll and Aika. Like they were in it together. They murdered everyone. Now they're in jail with dog food. That's all they get to eat is dog food. Yeah, see, I don't know. I wish there was an easier way to know which house was, like, you're supposed to go into. Next. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that last room maybe meant like she felt trapped and imprisoned by her own self and the doll. But that's totally my just interpretation. It was probably wrong. Let's go to this house. I don't know how easy this is going to be. And this guy's in my way. Get out of my way, sir. Or ma'am. Or non-binary friend. Alrighty then. This just got a lot creepier. It's like TV's like spying on people. A TV playing tennis. How terrifying. It's tennis. An Aika puzzle. Aika is all over the screens. Oh, and somebody is faxing us for help. I'd have to say a fax probably isn't the best way to try and get help, but
Nobody's reading them.
yeah, and apparently somebody's just tearing them to pieces. Like, you need help? Haha, just kidding. I will never help you. Let's go in the basement first this time, because the basements always seem the most unsettling. Oh, it's a jail with a toilet and cat grass and dog. Is it for a dog? And a little horseshoe crab. How cute. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh. Is this supposed to be like the order? Because it says Aika Village rank D, Erase Village rank A, Past Village rank D, Noisy Village rank A. Oh, okay. So it's kind of explaining it, I feel like, with pictures. I think, at least how I'm interpreting it, is Aika Village is from her childhood. I don't really know what the Erase Village rank A is supposed to be, But past Village Rank D is supposed to be like like baby Aika. And I think Noisy Village might be like her teenage years, like when she's kind of growing up. I wish I knew what this said. Huh. Is it like a 6 out of... Is it like a ranking? Like there's a star ranking? I'd have to rate all of these 0 out of 10 stars, okay? Oh, the dolls, they're so creepy. Come on. Oh, I can't go over that way? I have to go down here. Wow. Good thing I didn't just keep trying, or that would have been a really boring part of the video. Alright. My controller is so fun to deal with. Oh, it's another messy one. So, alright. Is this like... Oh, it kind of feels like a maze though, which they say about the second one. You can't get back here. You can get... There's a TV with tennis again. Terrifying tennis. Ooh, tennis. Oh. Did they push her down a well? Like, what is going on? That's weird. And nothing is said about that in the forum I read. Which I wish I would have seen if there was anything else. To my knowledge, there's nothing else really talked about the like way you're supposed to interpret it, because again, there's supposedly some kind of interview with the person who created Aika in New Leaf, and they said it was totally up to interpretation by the people who visit. But I didn't read any theories or anything about these rooms. Like, I don't really see, besides more creepy dolls that thankfully don't have axes, I don't understand really. What? Oh, there's a bug in a bug in a cup. Let's see what upstairs has to offer. Oh, this is like a space room. I did read that apparently her only like actual friend, Aika's only actual friend, loved space. So that's what apparently the space references are supposed to be about. But I mean, I feel like I don't quote on that, because again, I feel like this person doesn't actually know. There's a lot of crabs, which are so cool, but like, wow. Are they... I haven't gotten the snow crab yet. I think it's a snow crab. Is that like, they don't get like a container, or is that has to be like they're alive, they just don't move, like the turtles. So maybe this is in reference to this part of the house. It says the third house, there are bookshelves and a doll. At this point of time, she is around teenage. The books resemble how she would go around and read about her disorders and the way to treat it. The sounds you hear in the room, which unfortunately I can't hear my game audio. We haven't figured that quirk out yet. So I don't know if there's like a scream or something going on, but apparently the sounds that you hear in these houses are sounds she would hear from her hallucinations. Um, and apparently the closer you get, the more high pitched they get, which resembles every time she tried to get close to a treatment in her studies. She got very pressured and doubtful of finding a cure, and the stress of all this pressure and doubt made her screaming hallucinations worse. These journals, which I think are the books on the ground, resembles diary pages and drawings. She looked at writing and journalism as a way to relieve the stress of the disorders. Um, all right, so I'm guessing that's probably what this is kind of referring to as like research. And then I did not mean to go upstairs. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. All right, let's go out of here. And I think we visited everything. I'll go around and check one more time, but I think that's it really for the island itself. It's definitely like unsettling and creepy, not falling in another pitfall. Oh, is that I don't want to wear the wetsuit. Is that another ladder? Oh, come on, let me get down. Alrighty. Is there any more? Oh, there's another house over here. I like the pink elephant slide and the pink horse. Where can I get that? Can someone catalog it for me? Oh, it's a tiny house. What's in it? I'm kind of scared. Oh. Wow, it's like the only normal house in here. And it's got cobwebs and stuff all over the place. And trophies, which is kind of cool. That makes a little bit more wholesome. What's on this wall? Okay, nothing. Oh, good. I was like, where are the eyeballs? Or the creepy cat posters? Let's see if there's anything. I don't think there's anything written about this house. It kind of looks like the only thing she liked. Like I don't know. I feel like all these other houses are like creepy and have like bad like vibes in it. Vibe check. But like this one feels like she was happy about something. Looked like she had some kind of talent. So that's kind of cool. It's nice to know there was a little bit of happiness apparently in this girl's life. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then there's just a bunch of humidifiers. Pink. It's very pink over here. Very pink. Oh look, it's Lily in a human skull. Yay! It's some kind of, it looks like some kind of cafe. Is there some kind of weird bug cafe? Because That's fun. So how they lure the frogs. They give them bugs to eat, and then they catch them and clone them. Well, that was interesting. Kind of terrifying, but interesting all the same. So, that's cool. Alright, so that was Ica Island, which is crazy that, you know, someone has this kind of imagination and can make something where it's different for everybody. Whoever comes and visits probably interprets this totally different. But that was cool. It's a good experience. So thanks for watching. We're gonna end this one here, and then my next video will be the Cannibal Island. And we'll review that. I'll probably get a little bit more information before I do that one. It's supposed to be the scariest island on Animal Crossing, so that will be fun to look forward to. So like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you like the content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.